The Baal Shem Tov was luminescent one Friday night, and his students sought the reason for his unusual joy. He answered with a journey. After Shabbat ended, he and his entourage piled into a wagon and headed for the village of Apt. "I am looking for Shopsy the bookbinder," said the Baal Shem Tov. When the humble man arrived, the Baal Shem Tov greeted him warmly. "Tell us about your Shabbat, Shopsy." "Rabbi," the trembling bookbinder began, "there was not a penny in the house. The home was barren of food, of wine, of candles. Rabbi, I despise gifts. I don't like being a burden. I told my beloved not to ask anyone for anything and retired to the synagogue to study and pray. When I returned home that night, the house shone with candlelight, and the table groaned under the weight of meat and fish. My wife rushed to me and said, 'Do not be angry. I did not speak to a soul. Listen to my story. When you left, I figured if we cannot cook for Shabbat, at least we can clean. I scrubbed every crevice furiously, and in a small crack in the floor in the corner of our house, I found 2 pearls from my bridal diadem. I ran to the market to sell them and bought the Shabbat feast." "Rabbi," Shopsy continued, "I was confounded with joy. Instinctively, I grabbed hold of my wife's hands and we danced around that table. We danced until we lost track of time, until our legs gave out. Then we celebrated Shabbat." Shopsy fell quiet. The Baal Shem Tov said, "Shopsy, when you danced with your wife, the angels danced with you, and heaven reverberated with joy that spilled down onto earth." Heaven does not need to see another spiritual epiphany. Heaven delights in the body's discovery of the joy of Shabbat.